Sagittarius placements. Let's do a reading. Sagittarius, if you want a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. This reading is for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Alright. Let's see. And we're starting with your card. Dude, you have someone here that is not catching up to you. They could be a soulmate or a twin flame. This person is like, damn, slow down. Like every time I level up and I think I'm on your level, I check up on you and you are 10 steps ahead. It's like, slow down. I'm trying to catch up to you. So whenever they feel like they are, you know, on your level, like let's say, you know, this is the level that they know you, that they know that you are at, okay? And they're like, okay, I'm gonna work really hard and get on your level. By the time they check on you, you're already here. I was like, damn, like, wait for me. So I'm not saying that this person is like actually wanting you to slow down, but it's like, it's so hard to catch up to you. It's so hard for them to actually catch up. And I do see frustration. You know, this person is frustrated that they don't really have what it takes to run on the same engine that you are running on. You know what I mean? You have way too many horsepower. I don't know why I'm getting like examples of car parts. So, okay, let's see where this goes. I do see that you two have a soul tie, meaning that there is a soul connection here. What do I have to do in order to be on your speed and maintain that speed with you so that I don't fall behind? They could have Pisces in their chart. They're actually wondering, like, this person is like, how can I be on your level and maintain it so that I don't fall behind? What does one need to do? I mean, first they have to be, they have to check their Jupiter placement. Especially if you are Sagittarius rising. If you are ruled by Jupiter, baby, yes, of course, your life is going to be in constant expansion. They're gonna have to be always working hard to catch up with you, or even like stay ahead of you, so that when they slow down a little bit, they are still on your level. I'm seeing that cartoon and I can't forget, I can't remember the name, but it's like a bird that is really fast. Is it a bird? Yes, it is a bird, I think, anyway. But I can't really remember much of it, like the name or the characters. But it's so fast. That's me attempting to vroom. That's how they perceive you, and I feel like they are kind of frustrated that they can't catch up. They can't maintain that speed. Now, they haven't given up, you know, they're not quitting just yet. They're not quitting, they're just complaining. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? But they did not choose to give up just yet. Because, you know, in a way they admire how much you change and how much you expand and how much you level up. They admire that about you. it actually motivates them to be also leveling up and expanding and growing. Maybe they are going to learn a valuable lesson here, which is catch me if you can, bitch. You know, this is not about being on the same level as you. Maybe the whole point of this soul tie is to be inspired by you so that they keep leveling up. Because this constant, I don't feel like they're comparing themselves to you. It's more about this constant need to level up so that they can be on your level. So maybe they can approach you or start something with you. But I feel like the point, perhaps, is not even about the connection. It's about the leveling up. Sometimes we will have people in our soul tribe that will have purposes like motivating us, inspiring us, but that's all there is. It's not about creating a connection with them or maintaining a connection, or about maintaining a why is that difficult to say? Maintaining a connection. So in this case, it feels like it's supposed to be about the level up. It's not about the union itself. Okay, let's see what else. Yes. You are like this flashlight, this lantern, this light. And when you are moving in a dark place, right? What do you do with your light? Whether it's a flashlight, lantern, old style, whatever. What do you do with that light? You grab it or you point it forward so it shines on the path that you are choosing to go in, right? And it feels like you are that light in this person's life. You will always be ahead. So this is actually, like, I feel like the universe has put you in this person's life not for them to be able to catch up to you and have something with you. It's about you being the light that sheds the path. You are first. You will go first. The same way, for example, when you go somewhere with a person, you know, there's someone that leads the way, especially if this is a place where you know where you're going and you just brought someone with you. So you will be the first that moves on this path and this person follows you. Now in their head, they're thinking, I'm going to follow you because I'm interested. Not because I'm supposed to follow you, because that is the purpose of our connection. So in their head, they're thinking, I'm supposed to level up so that I can catch up to you, so that I can have something with you. But every time they try to catch up, you go further. It's kind of like when you have like two magnets that are minus and minus. They keep on, if you try to make them get close, they keep on repelling each other because they're the same vibe. They're the same, what do you call it? Electrons? I can't remember the terminology. But, you know, you can't, like every time this person thinks that they can catch up to you, no, they're not. Because the point is you being that light for this person to follow the path that you have chosen. Okay, wow, this took a turn I did not expect. Okay, let's see what else you want to say about this. Literally, you are the person that will first pave the way for this person to follow. So you are the one that is paving the path. You could have Aries in your chart, which is cardinal. It's so interesting because cardinals are leaders, or at least supposed to be. And what do leaders do? They go first. They go first and the rest will follow. But you know, I feel like this person is not getting the point. And you know, I kind of see why they don't. Because at the beginning, even I thought that it was about, you know, the connection itself. But it's not. It's not about the connection at all. You are like just that motivation, you know, kind of like dangling a donut in front of a fatty on a treadmill. The fatty will not be able to catch the donut. But it's a motivation for them to keep on running on the treadmill. And that's who you are, Sagittarius, the donut. The motivation. That's the point. That's it. But you know, the fatty, which is in this case this person, they will not be able to catch you, but they will definitely level up. Through the illusion of catching up to you. I mean, the good news here, Sagittarius, is every time this person catches up to you, the universe will keep on blessing you so that you do go further. So it does come with perks. But I see why this is like a torture for this person. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I just got here. You're already going to the next place. Can we just have 5 minutes? It's like, no, I'm already in the next level, baby. Catch me if you can. You know, low-key, Sagittarius, you are saving this person's life. Low-key. Maybe they are not motivated enough to do things for their own sake, and they had to have you as a motivation so that they actually level up. I feel like you are in some way saving their life because they need that motivation. And you know, there are lots of people out there that they cannot level up without motivation. They cannot just have nothing in sight to motivate them to go somewhere. So most people need motivation in order to accomplish something, right? And you are that motivation. Okay, let's see if there's anything else, because I feel like I've milked this cow. Yeah, at some point I see that this person is gonna reach a level where they're like, okay, I can't run anymore. I'm tired. But it will be when the moment they stop and look around, they'll be like, wow, I've really changed my life. I can't see Sagittarius anymore, but you know, I can't run after you anymore. So, whew, I really like where I ended up. And you will be gone. Like, you will continue to go ahead. You will continue to get ahead. And you won't be in sight. So at some point, this connection is not going to feel like it exists anymore. Because at some point, this person will give up. Not that they will give up in a sense where they will go back to their old ways. They will end up in a very good place. Financially, emotionally, in life in general. I'm talking about the 3D existence. And they're like, wow, would you look at that? I didn't even notice how much I've accomplished. Just because they constantly needed to level up with you. But you will continue. You won't be stopping, baby. But that, I feel like that is the end. That is that was the point. Interesting message. The signs that I see here: Sagittarius, Pisces, Aries, and Libra. Some of these signs could be theirs, some of these signs could be yours. I do sense a mixed, like sometimes the signs will be just the person that I pulled, but I feel like your energy is also mixed in this. That was your first message, right? Yes, that was your first message. I'm going to pull you another message, Sagittarius. The second message is for Sagittarius extended members, but I'll give you a preview before we take it there. Hang on, let me correct my watch. There. Well, bitch, don't move. Oh well. Close enough. 1 minute earlier than actual. All right, let's see second message. I wasn't purring at you. Can't purr in peace anymore. She's like, are you talking to me? Sagittarius, you have someone here that is grabbing at your energy. And these could be friends, family, or lovers. It doesn't have to be a lover, okay? Not all my readings are about lovers. But this person is grabbing onto your energy. They could be ciphering it. They could have access to your energy. So if you are not aware that your energy is being used, you need to recall your energy. Or if you don't know who this person is, you could just in general say, whoever that has access to me, I rebuke it or I repel it, access denied, unless I say so, or whatever, in whatever way you verbalize it. So I feel like this message is letting you know that, hey, you have someone here that is actually eating up your energy. Now, I'm not seeing that this person is doing this on purpose, but we'll see where it goes in the extended. Because I feel like this is the type of person that has like a void. And the void is not necessarily like grabbing everything around it on purpose, but the void does what the void does. So you need to stay away from the void, right? We'll see where it goes in the extended. The extended link is in the description box. I'll see you there.